Hi, welcome to the Boardshop surfboard review. Today we're looking at a new thing from Channel Islands, Almeric. It's the twin fin. It's a new board, but it's an age-old idea, as I'm sure you know. So I'll walk you through the board. We'll have a little chat about twin fins, well I will, and then who it's for, what kind of waves it works in, etc, etc. So there it is, twin fin. A little bit of good bit of meat rather through the middle of the board and into the nose. Relaxed entry and exit rocker in the tail. Nice little wing into that little swallow, so it's pulled in, so to make it manoeuvrable to counteract some of this volume. Fin setup, as the name would imply, is a twin fin, and Channel Islands have done this custom-made little kind of thing at the back, which is specifically for this board. Now this is a future setup. You can ride it however you want, FCS, what have you. A little nubster fin would basically do the same job here, it would work. FCS, you'd ride a set of MR2s, something like that. In the futures, it's the AMTs that you can see here. So, it's a very functional, very usable board, and it's especially good for the average kind of surfer in average waves. It's got lots of paddle power, paddles in easily, catches waves really well. Surfed it the weekend, in mushy kind of waist to chest high conditions, and I was really surprised about how well it paddled in. The other thing that you notice about it when you actually surf it is the speed. You don't expect that amount of speed from a board like this kind of thing with this volume and this rail profile, but it actually is really, really nippy. It's not Tomo Evo kind of speed, but it's definitely faster down the line and through the turns and what have you, and through your carves, than a standard shortboard. So it is a twin fin, so it's very carvy, very up and down. It's really good fun to surf actually. It takes you back to your earlier surfing days where it wasn't all about trying to do stupid turns and all the rest of it. But that little pulled in tail really does lend itself to the board working in better conditions as well. Helps you keep in the pocket, and it's quite pivoty and quite twisty off the back foot. So who's going to surf it? Anyone, everyone. If you're a big twin fin fan, there we are. For the average guy who maybe wants to take a little bit of a different tack with his surfing, wants to freshen it up a bit, the 20's a really, really good option because it is really good fun to surf. It's not the most radical shortboard out there, but it certainly isn't kind of straight line and fat and heavy like a groveler is. It's just really, really good fun. I would say average guys, average waves, perfect. If you're a really good surfer, you're going to surf it a bit shorter and really throw it around a bit more, and you're a fan of the 20, then yeah, it's going to be good fun. Size wise, so this board specifically is a custom. It's 5'9" by 20.5 by 2.5. It's about 31.5 litres, and the guy it's for is about 70 kilos, and he's about 5'9". So on the Merit website they tell you to drop 2 to 4 inches, but for the average guy, really you're going to stay around your kind of height. If you're tall, if you're like me, I'm 6'1", I've ordered a 5'11", but I'm going to keep the volume in it because it's a kind of board that you need to keep a bit of volume in it to get that carve and to get that kind of vibe from it. So there it is, the twin fin from Almeric. Lots of drive, lots of control, lots of paddle power, lots of speed, and most importantly, lots of fun. And don't forget, you can trade in your old boards against this one. You can customize, so choose your fin setup, exact dimensions and everything. And finally, 0% finance, hide it from your wife. She won't notice that 30 quid a month going out over the course of a year, whereas she would probably notice the 600 quid or so going out in one hit. There it is, thanks for watching.